Welcome to another segment of SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee. On this segment, we're going to talk about subconscious reprogramming. Now, we all know that we have beliefs in our subconscious mind that's not serving us. And proof positive of this is results in specific areas, like maybe in relationships, maybe on the job, and definitely in money and finance. So we can't directly see the cause, but we know the effect by the results and the outcomes, the harvest and the yields. So what we have to do is we have to begin to over inundate ourselves with new information, right? And we have to have emotion with it. We have to add emotion with it. So as you're reading Think and Grow Rich, as you're reading The Power of the Subconscious Mind, as you're reading Psycho-Cybernetics, as you're reading The Science of Getting Rich, or as you're reading The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, or as you're reading Prosperity by Charles Fillmore, The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, so on and so forth, you got to get emotionalized in it. Like, you got to communicate with your subconscious by showing emotion. When you get an aha moment, when you get a revelation of something, like, oh, an experience pops in your head as you're reading a certain part of the book, there's a connection there. And you got to use that to your advantage, because you need emotion and images to penetrate your subconscious mind. So in order to reprogram, let's just take a money belief, like, money is the root of all evil. To change that belief, you're going to have to get some new information and get excited about that information to basically, through time-space repetition, push the old belief out and establish a new belief. That's basically how it goes. You have to put in the new information over and over and over and over again, because remember, there's a paradigm, there's conditioning, there's a program that's running, and it's going to keep doing the same thing all the time until you inundate it with new information that's emotionalized to force the old belief out. The good thing about it is the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the reticular activating system is only processing one thought at a time. So even though it's going to be a challenge because you're going to have to do it over and over again, it's a simple process, but you're going to have to be willing and committed to doing the work. And that's what it's about. So as you pour in, just like you pouring from a jug of water into a glass, you just pour into your mind new information from Think and Grow Rich, new information from The Science of Getting Rich, new information from Prosperity, new information from the dynamic laws of prosperity. And you just keep over inundating and emotionalize this information. And eventually it's going to push the old belief out and establish the new belief as the foundation. And when this happens, people are going to perceive you different, and you're going to see your results and your outcomes begin to change. So this is what subconscious reprogramming is about. It's basically removing the limiting beliefs and depositing beliefs that will serve you. You can do the same thing with relationships, because the reason your relationships are probably ending the way that they're ending, or you're attracting the same type of people and you want, better results. But until you get rid of the preconceived notions, your assumptions, and these old beliefs, that result is not going to happen for you. It's not anything personal, because it's biased. It's all based on your belief. The entire universe works off belief. Your subconscious mind is controlling everything, 95%, and it's on automation. It's on autopilot. So you just got to overwhelm it with new information that you emotionalize, and just keep working at it day in and day out. And there is no set time that someone can predict for you. You just got to keep working until you get the results that you want. Just stay focused on it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, and do it in multiple areas. Wherever you're not getting the results that you desire in your life, this is the process to change the results. We've been live on the SII Motivational Minutes with your host, Dwight Lee, talking about subconscious reprogramming. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in. And since this is a process, I'll give you this quote. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Chinese proverb. Thank you.